Welcome back to our video series, Moving Forward, where we discuss cases in which we help families move forward after their child experienced a daycare injury. Today, I want to share a story involving a situation where a daycare gave medication to a 2-year-old without permission. At this daycare, the workers gave a 2-year-old child Benadryl, once when she was crying before nap time and again for no clear reason. This wasn't an isolated case. The daycare was using medication to make the children drowsy and easier to manage instead of giving them the care and attention they needed. The child's parents were shocked and devastated when they found out what happened. They had so many questions. How could this happen? Why weren't we told about the incident? What kind of long-term effects could this have on our child's health? And perhaps most importantly, what should we do now? According to Texas law, daycares must follow strict rules when it comes to administering medication. They're required to get parental permission before giving any medicine to a child, even something as common as Benadryl. They must also keep detailed records of when medications are given and notify parents immediately if anything places a child at risk. But this daycare ignored all of these rules. The parents never gave consent for their child to be given Benadryl. And here's the thing, Benadryl isn't even supposed to be used on children under the age of 6 because of the dangerous side effects. It can cause fast heartbeats, minor heart arrhythmias, and even seizures. The label on the box clearly warns against using it to make a child sleepy. When this case was investigated by the state, hair follicle testing confirmed the presence of Benadryl in the child's system. Unfortunately, this drugging incident wasn't the only issue with the daycare. In the 3 months leading up to the incident, the state had already cited the daycare 14 times for various violations. There were problems with untrained staff, improper discipline methods, and caregivers working without background checks. Ultimately, the daycare was shut down. Our firm stepped in to help this family hold the daycare accountable for what happened. The emotional toll on both the child and the parent was tremendous. She became anxious and overwhelmed, constantly worried about her child's safety, and feeling like she couldn't trust anyone to care for her. She even had to leave her job because of the fear and anxiety this caused. Thanks to the legal action we took, the family was able to secure a life-changing result that helped them cover expenses and get the resources they needed to begin healing. They were able to move forward, knowing that the daycare was held accountable for its actions. If you're a parent who's experienced something similar, I want you to know that you don't have to go through this alone. We're here to fight for you, just like we did for this family. If you have more questions about daycare drugging injuries, but aren't ready to talk to us just yet, we've created a free 5-step guide on what to do after a daycare injury. It's linked below. We're here to keep you and your family moving forward.